another episode. Kelly and Steve here.
In today's episode, we're going to be going over a thrift haul that we did last weekend. We hit a local flea market and some thrift stores. But before we get into it, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button down below.
Before we actually dive into the haul with you guys, we're going to show you just a little bit of footage of us on the hunt. So stay tuned and we'll be right back.
Alright, toy hunters, first we're going to start off with a flea market part of our haul that we did last weekend. And who loves Alf? This guy's going to be for sale. Little hand puppet, Burger King toy, pretty awesome. What did you find, Cal?
One of my favorite finds this time was this really cool old Hello Kitty tin, which we'll show some like more close-up pictures, but let me show you all four sides of it super fast. It's from the 90s, if I remember correctly. I bought this whole thing just for the tin. It is full of some random donatable vehicles we will not be using, but this will be going up in our shop for those of you that love Hello Kitty.
I did find Splinter here from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I believe he's from '88. So he will be for sale. He's a little dirty right now, but we'll clean him up and put him up in the shop.
And then the next thing that I love that we found, we actually got this at the same booth that we got the Splinter from and the Pound Puppies here, is this Mighty Max playset from Bluebird Toys. Those of you that love Polly Pocket, this guy is the boys version of that. When you open him up, it's going to be similar to what you see with the Polly Pocket toys, but it has like these little Mighty Max figurines in it. And I actually got two figurines, one that goes with it and one that doesn't. It's not complete, but it's still really cool, so we'll be adding this guy into the shop for those of you guys who love that toy line.
And probably my favorite part of the flea market haul is this Gloob Micro Machine carrier plane. I saw this as we were walking down one of the aisles, and I went directly to it, and I ended up getting it for $1. The one thing that's kind of wrong with it here is the propeller's missing one of them, but you can find some replacement ones. And this is going to be part of my collection, so that's probably my favorite part. And then the cargo. So Pretty cool find. Excited to put it in the collection. And the last thing we got is...
The last thing we found was this Pound Puppy Newborns carrier. And I know that everybody in the 80s had Pound Puppies in the 90s. This carrier is just for the newborn puppies. And the cool thing about it is it came with 2 darling little puppies. Both of these guys actually are... and the carrier actually already have homes, so they're going to be going off to Canada pretty soon here. But these guys were a fun find that we found actually with... like I said earlier, Alf, yeah. Splinter, and the Mighty Max. That's it for our flea market haul. And we will be coming back here in a second. But first, we just need to appreciate this. So, obviously, one of my favorite finds is going to be this cute little Simba. Everybody watched The Lion King in the 90s. I was obsessed with the movie, obsessed with the game. So this little Simba doll... he's going to be going up in our shop soon after we give him a little bit of a bath.
We found this little street shark. I believe it's from 95. 95 Street at the bottom. Kind of cool.
I think his name's like Squid something or...
If you guys know, leave a comment down below. We appreciate it. And we also found this. Looks like it was from Jay. Found this Power Rangers guy, I think from 93. Again, I don't remember his name, so if you guys know, leave a comment down below.
He's a little villain there. We got this cool little Hasbro glowworm. I think it was Hasbro. No, it's Playskool. Sorry, Playskool that made these guys. Unfortunately, this guy's missing his innards, but he's still really super cute. Probably could get replacement innards for him on Amazon or something, but this guy was really cute from the OG line.
This is Honker. Cool thing about this, still honks. Pretty awesome. Local thrift store. Savers, I think.
We love Muppet Babies. These guys are from the late 90s. If I remember correctly, you got them from McDonald's Toys after the Muppet Christmas Carol movie, I think is when they came out with these guys. Everybody loves these characters, so these two will probably go up in our shop together.
Cabbage Patch Kids. We have a lot of these listed on our site. We have plenty to come to our shop. This guy, we found at a local thrift store. He still has his clothes.
And we've got Jester Odie here. This guy's from the 80s also. And this little cutie's going in our shop as well.
Sesame Street. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but Tickle Me Ernie. He's a little dirty, so we're going to try to clean him up. But he will also be up in our Etsy shop, so stay tuned.
And one of my favorite finds from this haul is this little Sundance. And some of the stuff that we're going over is stuff that we actually thrifted ourselves, but also we have a lot of family members that thrift for us. So some of these things also Steve's mom found for us when she's done some thrifting, and we just got the box, so we're just reviewing all of these at once. But this little Sundance, she's in rougher shape. She's got some Sharpie on her and some marker, but I think I can clean her up pretty good, and she'll be going up for sale in our shop since I already have a Sundance of my own.
We also do 80s and 90s collectibles, not just toys. So these are from 1983, Smurf glasses that my mom was able to pick up. Pretty cool. My sister loved Smurfs growing up. I remember watching them as well. You have to see some of the newer movies, but hopefully we'll check them out. Pretty cool.
And I don't think we've decided yet if we're going to do these individually, just so that if people are looking for specific ones, or if we should do them as a group together. But if you have feedback on that, just comment down below and let us know what you'd like to see or you think would work best.
Definitely.
And then we're down to the last 2 items. So the last one I'm going to tell you guys about is this little Knickerbocker Raggedy Ann doll. And she's pretty tiny. She's super cute. I'm guessing Knickerbocker probably 70s or 80s for her. Let me see what it says here on the tag. It just says Knickerbocker Toy Company, but I'm gonna guess 70s or 80s for her, because that's usually when a lot of those toys came out from them. And she's just a little cutie. She's gonna get washed up and listed up in the shop.
Before I get to my favorite part, we have this 1998 flick from Bug's Life. Still has his tags on it, a little creased, but adds some character to it, and as you can see from his hat, from 1998, so that's pretty cool.
And I'm pretty positive he was probably a Christmas special or Christmas kind of gift
like it, yeah.
From that hat, but this guy will go up in the shop also.
I'm going to step aside here, and then probably one of my favorites, again I kind of mentioned this and I showed mine off in my collection video, but we have this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. As we kind of get this situated here. sleeping bag. This is just like the one that I have in my collection that I showed in my last video. This one my mom was able to find at a thrift store where she's at. It has some wear to it and it has some paint up here. We're going to try to clean up as best as we can. It still has the zipper. Zipper still works, which is hard to find on older sleeping bags. Has a little bit of wear. We'll get some better pictures of this, but this will be up for sale on our Etsy shop as well. So stay tuned for that.
Okay guys, so that pretty much wraps up what we got for today. Thanks for joining us for our flea market / thrift haul. We're going to try and do more videos like this because we thrift, flea market, estate sale all the time.
We'll definitely have some more videos coming up, some tutorials that we've been working on.
And My Little Pony lovers, I do have a container of My Little Ponies that my dad picked up for me that I'm picking up from him tomorrow. So I will be doing a video of those because I don't even know what's inside the box. When I saw it on Facebook Marketplace, it was literally like 3 ponies on top, and then it said ponies with accessories, $20. And I was like, well, heck, I want these for $20, and there's some really cool ponies in there. So I don't want to like tease you with what they are, but they're pretty rare ones. So I'm excited to go through that, and I want to open it up on video for the first time and show you guys so you guys can be excited with me. So maybe that'll be our video for next time.
Smash that like and subscribe button, and remember,
Happy toy hunting.